personally don't feel like celebrities should feel obligated to do anything.
Here's where I'm probably gonna get in trouble. What up? I'm KD Bo, bobblehead Julio Jones, Rob Minger.
Hilarious.
And Tiny, a.k.a. Indescribable.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, so this is the KD Bo Show live from the Content Factory. All right, so you got to break it down.
Okay, so there was a situation that happened a couple days ago. Everybody knows JT of the City Girls.
What's their lyrics, though?
Don't do that. Really? No, I'm just kidding. I know the song. I enjoy good music. But yeah, so there was a fan. We'll call her last name is Randolph, and she was reaching out because she wanted to. Her message was basically, "Hey JT, I love you. I'm a huge fan. This is my situation, and I would love to just FaceTime you for 5 minutes if you got some time." And when stuff like that hits the internet, people are like, "Yeah, celebrity, you should do it." So everybody started like boosting the post, and it got a lot of attention. And people were like, "You should FaceTime her. You should reach out to her. This girl is trying to reach you," and blah blah blah, and all this stuff. And so, which is great, which is cool. But then the girl started commenting under every single post, like she was adamantly trying to get JT's attention. And I think JT just got a little annoyed because she felt like people were trying to force her to connect with this young lady, and she blocked the girl from her Twitter account, and then deactivated her page.
Ooh.
So now I'm about to toe the line here because I feel a way, but I don't think that was the correct response. There was something else that could have been done, but blocking her and then deleting that just screams, I did the wrong thing. Like I am wrong. That's what that screams.
It's tasteless.
But also on the flip side of that, when you're a celebrity and you got people in your face and asking you for stuff, like you don't know if she's been scammed before. You don't know if, what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of stuff just happening. And so I personally don't feel like celebrities should feel obligated to do anything because, that's not what they signed up for. Mm-hmm. I guarantee you when she was writing when her first song went platinum, she was not thinking, I can't wait to FaceTime cancer patients. I'm like not trying to be discouraging, but that wasn't her goal. It's nice if Beyonce does this. It's nice if Jay-Z donates this. It's like an extra thing, but their main purpose is I want to do something that I love, and people consume it and enjoy it. So I see both sides of it, but I don't ever want to feel pressured to take a picture or donate something. Like don't try to make me do that. That's not fair.
And that's another thing. I like the word you use. Don't try to make me do that, because then it's not genuine.
Exactly.
If someone has to force you to do something, that means you didn't naturally think like this is what I want to do. Now I'm not saying I don't like the way that she blocked the girl. I think that was
totally
tasteless
wrong.
And very obvious, especially if this girl is like having a fangirl moment for you. Mm-hmm. But like, just because people caught traction of that particular girl, they don't know how many thousands of other girls have been reaching out to her like that. Like, hey, at me, or respond to me, or do this. Like, I can imagine like being a celebrity right now, and like nobody has to have your phone number anymore. They can just DM you. Mm-hmm. They don't have to follow you. They can just DM you like, hey man, this is my number, hit me up, or I'm in the hospital over here, I go to this church, or my baby loves you, or I want you to come to my kid's birthday party. Like, they get all types of things. Yeah. So you want them to pick the one thing that was like, that was really nice of them to just do. Like one of the most noble things I remember, Denzel was shooting a movie. I can't remember the city. I don't want to lie about it, but he was just shooting this movie, and he was walking, and there was like these old barracks, and he just kind of asked like, yo, what was this? And then they was like, oh, this veterans used to live here, but we closed them down. Boom. Denzel writes millions of dollars of a check, refurbishes the place, and calls all the veterans that were kicked out to send them back. No pictures, no cameras, nobody there to see it. But he chose to. Now imagine on the flip side, somebody like, hey, Denzel, do this. This would be great for your image. He's gonna be like, nah, I didn't choose that. Same thing with this girl right here. She needs to be able to choose the things that you want to do. Now, if you make it a thing with words, it becomes a thing. Oh, she's wrong. This girl has cancer. How dare she? Yeah. Let's be realistic, man. Millions of people have cancer.
Right.
Anybody can hit you up, be in your DM like, Tiny, yo, come sing for my daughter. She loves you. You're not going to be able to get to everybody. You just can't.
Right.
It's just not enough time in the day.
I think that there should be some responsibility. Let's be clear. From celebrities and what have you, especially if we, the people, have collectively come together to put you in that position where you are. Mm-hmm. I think that there should be some responsibility that you have to be appreciative. I think that. I just believe that. Does that mean that you have to, when I'm eating dinner out with my family, that you got to come up and ask for an autograph and I'm obligated to do that? Does that mean that, I'm supposed to give money when you need it? What does that mean? Nobody really understands what that means.
Correct.
However, okay.
She could have tweeted the girl back. She could have been like, "Yo, I love you. I appreciate your,
nothing." Even if she wanted to do the FaceTime,
right?
It wouldn't have cost her nothing. But here's where I'm probably gonna get in trouble. All right, put her lyrics on the screen. Let me see. Let me take me to her lyrics again. Let me read them.
I'm ratchet. I don't need this.
Let's go.
I'm rough around the edges. Is what I'm gonna say. Real.
A few moments later.
Okay, pause right there because my whole ministry is taking a hit. But let me say this real quick. This is the person that you are saying that you expect to be philanthropic.
Exactly.
And Nelson and Winnie Mandela-ish.
Wow.
Come on. I don't want to besmirch her. I don't want to besmirch her. But let's be real here. I think expectations are one thing.
Yeah.
Reality is another. Okay?